Hi there, Linda Hollington with Coldwell Banker Paradise. We are in a series that we're doing covering from the National Association of Realtors put together over 36 questions that have been asked throughout the year. And we at the last end of the year here in November, December, possibly January too, are looking at the questions that were asked and the help that was needed to buy homes and get acclimated to a lot of changes that have been made in real estate. So we're going through those, and we are on I don't know what number one this is, but how to prepare to buy a home. When you're thinking about going to the grocery store, you don't just get in the car and go. At least I don't think so. Most people I know don't. And then just got to walk through the store and think, oh gosh, let's see. Well, it looks all right. Well, I don't know. No, we usually have a list. We're going there for a reason, right? Buying your home should be the same thing. You need to be prepared when you go and start looking at a home. We've talked about getting your credit line in order, talking to a mortgage broker, getting pre-qualified. That should be something done before you left. You're not going to leave home to go to the grocery store without your money, right? You can on accident maybe, but not deliberately. And then say, okay, well, when I decide I'll come back and get the money and I'll go buy. No, you don't buy a house that way either. You have all that figured out before you go. And you want to be, especially ones with low inventory, which is not us here in Florida, Melbourne, Florida, where I work. We have high inventory for homes, but if there's low homes, you got to be ready to move. Uh, it's not uncommon for you to miss out on your first house. Then you learn because you weren't prepared. I should have been ready. You'll say, but we don't want that to happen. So we want to get ready. So when we go through that house, before we take a step into it, we're ready to buy it if we want. That's the way you want to be, or you could be very sadly disappointed. And that takes you to your realtor too, because she or he should be telling you, are you ready? We don't want to go out, get your hopes up, and then have them dash because we want. And make a good offer. You know, some people like to play the real estate market like they do poker. If you really want this house, you make a decent offer. You want to, you want an offer that's going to win the house for you. And you do that. The realtor can help. Make sure that you factor in maintenance and repair costs into your buying budget. Even brand new homes will have work that needs to be done. You'll want a new outlet here. You don't like the way this was done. There's not enough of this. Even the new ones, there's going to be things you're going to want to change. They suggest setting aside 1 to 4% of the home's value for annual maintenance costs. That's the people that have figured that out. Maintenance costs, that's not me. So don't leave yourself short of things that you need. Think about those things. All homes deteriorate. They have to be taken care of. That's the downside of them. But if it's done on a regular basis and kept up, it's not that hard to keep up. Think ahead. Don't get too wrapped up in your present needs. You should also be thinking about long term. How long am I going to live in this house? 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, whatever. You should be thinking of that at the beginning. How long do you plan to live there? And sometimes you're not planning on ever moving again. Doesn't mean it won't happen, but that could be the plan. And narrow down your search area to the area that you really want to be. That takes some time on your part to know the area that you're looking at, know where you want to be for whatever reason you want to be there. Mom's close, you know, my work's closed, whatever. You need to know what areas that are out for you. Otherwise, you'll be running all over the place looking at places that you don't even want to be in. So don't do that. That's a waste of time. And make your wish list. You have a list of things that you have to have. You when you get this house has to have these 10, 20 things. I don't know, however many you have. Then you have a list of this would be nice to have on this list. And keep that list. Use it when you go in the house. Don't get lost in what's in that house. Stay focused on what you really want and have that list. You can change that list if you want to. It doesn't have to stay that way, but focus on what you really want, or you could end up with something you don't really want and be disappointed that you didn't get the other house. We don't want that to happen. If you have any questions, just give me a call. You have my number, my email address, and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you again soon. We're going to have some more questions.